Welcome to Magician's Force, also known as the waifu set. Not really, but Dark Magician Girl. Um, if you own this card from this specific set, you're probably sitting on a couple $1,000s. So this set introduces unions, which aren't particularly good, especially considering that they're all all the good ones are super rare and above. X Head Cannon's a good 1800 attacker, but Y Dragonhead and Z Metal Tank on their own aren't good. I don't know why I have my headphones on. Dark Blade is probably one of my favorite monsters of all time. But Pitch Dark Dragon, Kiryu, all these are just awful. Giant Orc is kind of like a common goblin attack force. I wouldn't be mad about pulling a few of him. Just more unions. Spell Canceller was played like a year or two ago, but I think back at this point, it just wasn't worth the tribute. Paladin of White Dragon is there. Kaiser Coliseum is in this set as a common. I don't remember ever having to deal with this card, and I'm really hoping I won't, but I feel like somebody is going to play it. When that does come up, we'll go over it and all the ruling issues that it creates. Autonomous Action Unit is kind of like a 1,500 life point cost Monster Reborn. Or Call of the Haunted, since it equips. Poison of the Old Man is okay. It's nothing special. Dark Core is kind of like a tribute to the Doom that banishes, but it only targets face-ups. Wave Motion Cannon, I am terrified of this card. Every turn it gains a counter, and if you send it to the graveyard, your opponent loses 1,000 life points for each counter. If you sit behind this and something like Gravity Bind, Messenger of Peace, for 8 turns, that's just game. Secret Barrel is another burn card. Rivalry of Warlords. The monotype trap. Adhesion Trap Hole, which halves the monster's attack. It's really not that effective. Here's the Union Fusions for the dragons. I'm sure I'll pull at least one of them. I really doubt I'll end up playing it. Great Angus is another 1,800. Luster Dragon is a UR. I think it's next set that Archfiend Soldier is a rare, which is also a 1,900 attacker. So it gets power crept pretty quick. There's some Amazoness monsters in here just giving me Duel Links flashbacks, especially Swordswoman. Skilled Dark Magician is a 1,900 SR, which lets you summon a Dark Magician. I don't think any of us have Dark Magician, but 1,900, 1,700 is still pretty strong. Apprentice Magician can just summon out another one. Kind of like a smaller Gravekeeper's Guard. Old Vindictive Magician is a common Maneater Bug. Breaker the Magical Warrior is amazing, but it's an ultra rare, so I'm not getting my hopes up. Magical Scientist is banned, but I don't really seeing it doing too much damage right now. It can summon a level 6 or lower fusion monster from the extra deck for 1,000 life points, but it can't attack the opponent's life points directly, and it goes back to the extra deck at the end of the turn. Now, this isn't once per turn at all, so you could just empty out your extra deck onto the field, try to clear their field, and then they all go back. But that's a lot of life points to lose just for that. It still might be worth a look. It's a common, so we'll probably pull one. Royal Magical Library is good if you're activating a lot of spells, because then you're just drawing. Tribe is very good if you're playing a mono-type deck, which isn't really happening right now. I know Kyle's leaning more towards Fiends, and I think Josh was leaning more towards Fiend and Zombie. But, like, me and Caleb are just playing good stuff decks. Magical Merchant is pretty good in spell and trap heavy decks. So you just mill until you find a spell or trap, and then you add it to the hand. Big Bang Shot is a solid equip that gives your monster 400 attack points and piercing. My body would have come in clutch last round. It still will, and it's a common, so we should pull at least one or two of them. Essentially pay 1,500 life points to negate the destruction of a card. And that's really about it. Like, Dark Paladin, Double Spell, Diffusion Wave Motion aren't... Like, Dark Magician, or Dark Paladin especially, is just not gonna do us any good. Because we don't have Dark Magician, I don't think we have Buster Blader. And Double Spell isn't particularly good, and Diffusion Wave Motion, you have to have a level 7 or higher spellcaster. But anyway, let's get into our polls. Alright, so we're here at the pack opening. We get one pity pack of Pharaonic Guardians, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Nothing. Banner of Courage. Let's add that to the collection. Now we're on to 24 packs of Magician's Force. Hoping for something good. It's not a great start. There's a Magical Merchant and a Spell Shield type 8, which I think is a counter trap negate spells. My body is a shield, a wave motion cannon, autonomous action unit. That's not a bad pack. There's a Email tank. There's a Magical Scientist, a second wave motion cannon, a second Prep Solution. Dark Blade, a second Spell Shield type 8, and a Kaiser Coliseum. Alright, that's our third Spell Shield type 8. I'm gonna have to reread that card and see if it's, like, any good. It's also at least our third Merchant. There's an old Vindictive Magician. We got a Double Spell. Again, it's not a very good card, so I'm not really looking to play it. Another ultra rare in Paladin of White Dragon. Doesn't really do us much good, A, without the ritual spell, and B, without a Blue Eyes. A Luster Dragon, however, does help us a lot. There's a Giant Orc. Man, the ultra rares just keep coming. There's a Chaos Command Magician. Alright, we're on our last pack here. Yeah, I didn't really see anything important there. No. Pressed People, United Resistance. There's a White Dragon Ritual. We did get some decent stuff there. We might be in for another overhaul. I only saw one My Body, come to think of it. Yeah, dang, just the one My Body. I think one Giant Orc, too. Okay, let's add it to the collection, and we'll see what we can do. Okay. Let's all have a moment of peace for our fallen brother, Sky Scout. Check this shit out. So here's an abomination. I'm just gonna go through the list. I have no explanation. I have no reason. I'm probably gonna get destroyed. So we're on the Cyberjar. Gearfried. Still got the Gravekeeper's package in there. It was fine last time. The 2 Lava Golem, I love the idea of burning out my opponent. I just feel like I couldn't stall long enough for it to happen. So I'll get into that later. 3 Magical Merchant. as you can see, I'm running a much heavier spell trap lineup, mostly because most of it is stall and or burn or some form of destruction. I want to find those cards as quickly as possible, and Merchant is the best way to do that. Magician of Faith can recycle my spells. Spirit Reaper is still a wall. Luster Dragon is my lone beater. He's there in case, for whatever reason, I have to swing over like a 7-colored fish or something that's below 1900. Confiscation is still here. Dark Hole, the Raigeki, and Swords of Revealing Light are still there. I've added in My Body as a shield. I unfortunately only pulled 1 copy. And 3 Wave Motion Cannon. I said that I felt like somebody was going to be on this. Turns out it's me. Who would have guessed? For the traps, I have Dust Tornado still in there. It's still my best spell trap removal. I added 3 Fairy Box. Yes, I hate me too. And 3 Gravity Bind. I need a way to stall out Lava Golem. So that they can either die by that or Wave Motion Cannon or a combination of the two. Imperial Order is still in there. It's going to be in there probably for the rest of the series. 2 Magic Drain in case they try to like Dark Hole. The Needle Ceilings came in clutch last time. I'm keeping those in. The Raigeki breaks were fine. I found myself needing discard fodder, but with this many spells and traps and this many 3-ofs, I should have extras to pitch. The side is 3 4-star Ladybug of Doom. It didn't come up last time. If it doesn't come up this time, I'll swap it out for something else next episode. I moved the Bazoo into the side. I'm not playing nearly as many monsters, so there's not going to be as much stuff to banish, but I'd like to have him there just in case. The Cold Wave and the 3 Fissures went to the side. Cold Wave is for when you're trying to close out games, and you're trying to stop spells and traps. I'm trying to play spells and traps. So Cold Wave isn't going to be that effective, but I'd still rather have the option. Same with Giant Trunade. In case my board gets clogged and I need to... Like, game 1 I realized that my board's getting clogged, I can bring it in. Still the 2 Prohibition, in case there's something that they play that I just don't have an out to. Spiritualism, Back Row, and then the Mask of Restrict, Royal Oppression, and Trap Dust Shoot are still all here. The Trap Dust Shoot I thought about siding last time around, and just decided against it. 1 card in 40, and I couldn't really think of anything that I could take out that wouldn't have hurt. Ended up not mattering, I got slaughtered. But also the Mask of Restrict, I'm not sure if that'll ever come in, since one of my win conditions is a tribute. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is what we're going to take into Magician's Force. Let's see how it does against Kyle. Alright, so this is Magician's Force. The audio from my duel and mine and Kyle's duel got kind of messed up. Shocker, I know. Also, as a heads up, the Caleb versus Josh duel only has game 1 because this episode is cursed, and my audio or my video froze partway through their second duel. Josh does end up winning their match. So there's a little debate. There was a little debate there about how to resolve spellbook organization. Kyle's playing Toll, which if you saw my deck profile, you know that's not really gonna come into play for me. I'm just gonna be setting a bunch of cards, passing it over to him. He's on Solemn Wishes, which actually helps him more than he knows at this point. Terraforming's gonna get him Yami, which will just make his stuff a little bit bigger. Like the Opticlops. He'll swing into the guard, or the spy, which gives me another spy. He's got the 2 monsters for the Lava Golem in my hand, which I'm going to graciously give him, tributing over his 2 guys, and then I'll set the Fairy Box, just as like a insurance against the Lava Golem. Give it back to him. For those that don't know, Lava Golem burns the opponent for 1,000 during each standby phase. Fairy Box also, when the opponent declares an attack, the controller Fairy Box calls heads or tails, and if they call it right, the attacking monster's attack goes to 0 for that battle, or for the turn. You have an option to pay 500 life points during the standby phase to keep it or not. I figure I have so much insurance at this point that I just let it go. Solemn Wishes, like I said, is delaying the inevitable, but it's fine. I'm going to bounce back the Lava Golem with the guard, tribute his other 2 monsters to give it back. Gravity Bind is essentially just going to turn this into a waiting game. He doesn't really have a way to get rid of any of these cards. So I'm just going to burn him for 500 during each standby phase. My back row is full, so there's not really much else I can do. I'm not going to start loading it up with monsters because there's really no point. I'd rather just let Lava Golem do the dirty work. He'll fissure the guard just because, and then he'll go first in game 2, which doesn't really do much for him. Because he's running like a more basic deck. Like, yeah, he's running like semi-control, but like here comes the Summon Skull. He's gonna try to get in for 25, but I have the Gravity Bind. Spellbook Organization is gonna dig him 3 deeper. Let him organize the cards that are coming up so he knows what's there. That's up to 2 now on wave motion. I'll just set the merchant, pass it back. The guard will bounce the merchant. He tries to attack for getting gravity binds there, but I just remind them. Reset the merchant. And once again, we're kind of in a waiting game here. Which this deck caused us to ban Wave Motion Cannon and Fairy Box. Just because those cards together with Gravity Bind in the game are just too much for a format like this. And the 4 of us together are just so degenerate that at least one of us would have been playing them. He kind of locks himself in here with Dark Door. Only 1 monster can attack per turn. He swings into the Spirit Reaper that can't be destroyed by battle, but has the Fissure for it, which is fine to me. There's no way he's doing 7,900 damage in 2 turns with just the Magician of Faith. I'm still going to run a Geki as board, because why not? It's funny. Set another Magician of Faith, give it back to him. His Sangin will swing over the Magician of Faith. I'll grab the Raigeki back. And that's pretty much just the end of the game. Doop.
Alright.
There we go.
Alrighty.
You're using Pathry.
Shit. What
Is that
set is this?
already?
Magician's Force?
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead.
Shenanigans go. Oh, rock
I
gang.
think this is the first time I've won.
Now you gotta make the right choice. Oh, bad choice.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I know, right?
Stand by me.
All the
We're
wrong
gonna go
choices.
ahead and set.
First you have a kid,
We're gonna
now
go
that.
ahead and set. And then pass. Alright, what you got? That's a lot of thinking
Gonna
going on.
activate Call of the Mummy.
Alright, once per turn, you special summon monster from your hand. You can control no monsters after the results.
I'm gonna activate Call of the Mummy's effect then.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
Special summon Partition of Darkness.
I forgot about that.
And
It resolves. Thinking about it.
Nice long think.
He's a
Yeah,
thinker.
think.
Take it. I mean, I would say take your shot.
I'm gonna set a card.
All right.
Then I'll enter
Swing,
battle
swing,
phase
swing,
and
swing.
attempt to attack there.
All right. It's going to go to the graveyard. It's going to flip. I'm going to target.
All right.
Hain.
I will pass my turn.
I'll start my turn. Stand by main. I'm going to go ahead and set an. Oh,
Huh.
whoop! Now I know what
I
face
wonder
is.
what that is.
What? No.
See, now you just
okay.
don't set it for a few turns.
It's okay. Yep.
And let him forget about it.
You know, set. Yep. I'm going to pass.
See, but now which one is it?
Yeah, that's a good question. Just gonna shake you. You'll never know. And you got special summon again.
I'm gonna flip summon swarm of scarecrows.
Close enough.
Scarecrows. Target your face down.
All right. Well, there goes that. It's my other graveyard keeper. Oh, graveyard keeper. Guard. Oh my. Suck.
Guard.
What is great?
Guard.
Yeah. He's packing.
2 of them.
Yeah. 2.
You might be playing a third.
You'll never know.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna what?
I don't know.
Dance if you want to.
It's not get copyrighted.
I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to do that either.
You're on the edge, man. You'll
Of
never
glory.
know. Just a guy in comments. Oh,
Yeah.
red flag, go.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried about that with the new intro.
I'm gonna activate Monster Reborn, targeting one of your Gravekeepers, and then I'm going to. Are you stopping that?
No. I can't. So that's gonna go. Where's that usually go? I guess that's gonna get special summon first, and then I gotta give control to you.
That's fine. I'm sacrificing it.
Okay. Well, you have control. You has the power to sack. I did not have power to sack.
Oh, okay. To green. I will normal summon the Partition of Darkness.
Well, guess what happens? Okay, it's trouble.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
All right. Battle phase. I'm going to attack for 500.
Okay.
Main phase 2. I'll flip him to defense and pass my turn.
All right, I'm gonna start my turn. Stand by me. I can't do that. That's not gonna work. I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, I'm gonna do Tribute to the Doom. I'm gonna send this and destroy that.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna pass.
Hey, we're playing.
Not do that though. Fuck it, man. The shenanigans of my hands. Well, now you know what it is. Okay. I'm like, I'm gonna. And I was like, shit.
Caleb on the struggle bus today.
Yep.
I know, right?
The short bus.
I don't know why. Yep.
Declare Call the Mummy.
Okay, which is special summon,
Special
buddy.
Summon Giant Axe.
Waiting for that one. To me.
Set that. Oh.
Do you want to hit my face? No, you already know what it is.
Yeah, I guess. I'll gain you 1,000. This guy,
Okay.
man, playing with freaking 1,100 life points every game, and I'll set my Giant Axe Mummy and pass my turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and special summon. Where's the dang other one? Don't tell me. Nope, there it is. I was gonna say, don't tell me I cut it. I shouldn't have cut it. It's a bad thing.
One day, Caleb will cut Nimble manga.
One day. And that day is, I will never know. All right, defense. At this point, and I'm going to have to end.
Really curious what that face down is. The back row face down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Fisher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip summon Magician of the Faith.
All right.
Get my Monster Reborn.
Okay.
Then I'm going to sacrifice Magicians of Faith.
Okay.
Summon Dark Dust Spirit. No effect's gonna go off because there's no targets. Everything has to be face up.
Yep.
Going to Monster Reborn my Partition.
Mm-hmm.
Flip my Axe Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
And Battle Phase.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do. Oh man, one of them's a mystery to me.
Cyber Jar.
That one's going
Jar.
to the. Oh. It's going to go to the grave, but I get the special summon. Yeah. There.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll let you gain 1,000.
Okay.
I'll let you gain. Main phase 2. I'll set my Axe Mummy.
So the end phase, right? Let's go. So it's my phase.
And end phase, he returns to my hand.
Bye, Dark Hole.
Yep.
And end my turn.
I just said bye, Dark Hole.
Yeah, because it only happens on the summon, right?
Yeah, normal summon or flip summon. It pops all face-up monsters.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon him.
Sky Scout.
Yeah.
Sky Scout.
In the Sky Scout.
I'm so sad with the audio issues. They're never gonna hear the Sky Scout zone.
Sky Scout zone.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm gonna go. Should I? Because I know you're just gonna special. Yeah, that's right. You can't be special. I'm gonna sacrifice if you wanted to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flip him face down.
Oh,
it's the
nice.
it's the wrong thing to do, but I'm gonna go battle phase. Gonna have him swing if he can go into it.
I'm gonna activate Fairy Box.
Okay.
And declare Tails.
Oh well.
Bye, Pat.
All right.
And I'm gonna go pass.
Paying for that fairy box?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Didn't get the standby phase yet. Jeez.
No, to pay for it if you never got a draw phase.
At my hand.
I said don't have to pay for it if you never go out a draw phase.
Yeah. Judge.
Do I want to do that?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I can hear it. You're like, I want to summon Dark Hole, but I don't want to do the Dark Hole.
I'm gonna set a card. Use swords.
All right.
And pass.
All right. Stand by me. Why you gotta do this to me, man? I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna have to pass.
All right. I'm gonna pay for Fairy Box.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate Wave Motion Cannon.
Okay.
11 turns to go. 10 turns to go.
Oops, I'm gonna flip Poison Mummy.
Okay, well, it takes like 500.
Do you?
Oh yeah, 500. And then everything goes to the grave. Yeah.
Then I'll flip summon Giant Axe. Enter battle phase. Attack you for 17.
Yep.
Attack you
Kinda
for
froze there.
22. And pass turn.
All right. That Death Mime is going back in your hand, mister.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. It's
I
trying
know.
to send my call the mummy.
Start standby, man.
God dang it, you are continuous.
Why do I gotta? I should have done it earlier. It's okay though.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
Raigeki.
Yeah, I should have done it when you hit the base now. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, but
An
you
open
know
field.
what was in his hand was a tribute.
Just gonna.
Yeah, but he has
Yeah.
swords, so I really can't do much. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave my field open because in case he goes fissure or something, I'm like, I'm not leaving nothing, so he can't touch nothing.
Heavy storm?
I wish.
That would suck.
So what's this do? That's the thing. Yeah, we're gonna pass.
Bye-bye swords.
Pot of Greed.
No, sir. Unless
Oh.
do you got a spell to discard?
Oh yeah, actually, I keep forgetting you can do that. I'll discard no
Noble
mana
Mana.
experimentation.
All right, draw your 2.
1, 2.
Okay.
Set.
Kip.
Might as well. Normal summon Pyramid Turtle.
Turtle.
I'm gonna go show it.
Swing for 12. Woo.
Yep, look at that 12. Pyramid Turtle.
Pass turn.
Start standby main. I'm gonna go ahead and set a card. Normal summon Gemini Elf.
Pass.
Hey,
Fairy box.
smack.
I'm gonna declare Tails again.
Okay.
Yes.
Should I do it now? No, we're good. Yeah, it's gonna go good. I'm gonna be taking that 1200.
That was 100.
And I'm gonna pass. Go ahead. Oh, I was like, why did it not go?
1100 more to
They
go.
just do that
There
11
we go.
more times.
I was like, yep. Just keep typing. Paying for the box.
I don't know.
Oh,
Battle phase. No. Yeah. Under battle phase. I'm gonna activate Raigeki Break.
okay.
Discard Dust Spirit to kill the face down.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Attack with Pyramid Turtle.
yep.
Main phase 2, blow up wave motion. Oh, wait, can I not do that?
You can do that. This is main phase, right?
Yeah,
you can do
that's
Yeah.
main phase 3.
Yeah, it's just this man face. Bro, how much is that?
Because CU is S.
Yeah.
All right, I'm starting my audio.
Alright.
We good to start?
Yeah, I started recording.
Okay.
This is,
Ha ha.
it's too good.
Ha ha.
Haha. I see Mr. Zero.
Regular Cheerios? Pass.
Honey Nut
Alright.
Cheerios.
Stand by main.
Okay.
Set. Activate.
Oh my
Set.
god. Turn 1 wave motion cannon.
Pass.
Come on, this is bull.
Oh, you haven't seen you haven't seen anything yet. Kyle hates me.
Oh, there he is. I was like, where are you guys?
Stand by main. Set. I don't know. Set end.
Start. Stand
Draw.
by main. Counter on wave. Set. Go ahead.
Stand by main. Set. Set. I don't like this already. And
Stand by. Counter. Main. Hey Josh,
yes.
how attached are you to your monsters?
Raigeki?
Not quite.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, friend.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Zach has tits up his butt. Zach has tits
Whoa.
up his butt. Aiden. What? Tits up his butt.
Trying to figure out a way out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a body now.
Sacrifice
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
for time eater.
Oh,
Okay.
time meter. The next main phase. Oh, okay. No wonder why you play time meter.
Battle phase. I'll attack your face down.
You're gonna take 100.
Dang. And I'll pass.
Yeah.
Doop, doop, doo, doop, doo, doop, doo, doo.
That's a big booty.
Go ahead.
Gonna...
Yeah.
Should I be a fool?
Always.
That's good.
Always be
I mean-
a fool?
That's what I'm being right now.
When you can be extra foolish. You can
Monster Reborn, your lava golem.
Magic Drain.
Dang.
I was just idea about.
Wait, I
Oh,
can
you want to
contribute
negate it?
Oh.
We can.
Yeah, from your hand.
Talking to Caleb. Amber just woke up.
Hello.
Yeah.
What?
Might as well.
What was Amber talking about with dinner tonight?
I told her I don't want.
What were you talking about with dinner tonight? Okay.
What the hell? How did you? Oh, you pushed it through.
Yeah, I mean you can go. Sam's home. You can go downtown.
Normal summon Wangu.
Okay.
Enter battle phase and attack one of those two
Okay.
caves.
Here's the thing.
I hear you. We'll wait.
All right.
We'll wait.
This is gonna be fun.
Tails.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, it's me.
that's a
2K.
I've been off before. Oh, you're
Well, dang.
that's a big damage.
Stand by.
What?
I forgot you had Book of Eclipse. A tile.
Main.
No. This is
Go
bad.
ahead.
This is bad. Do I
Take your
have
1,000.
So my final turn.
I should have just sent wave motion this turn so that Lava Golem killed you.
Yeah.
No, I don't. You lucky dog.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, Joshua, he's got game here unless you can get rid of that wave motion.
Wait a minute.
We're fish.
Never mind.
No. Setting. Okay. Summoning. Trent.
Okay.
Nice. Clearing the field. Okay.
End of the turn.
And then it's gonna
You get,
wave motion you.
Chocolate milk. I'm sorry.
Do it.
Burn me for 5K.
Nice.
Look, I will activate Reflect.
Where's it from?
You could order from Pikachu.
What?
I mean, we could.
Hey!
Stand by me.
Setting a standby? Yeah.
Activate Wave Motion Cannon.
Okay.
Okay.
Play again. Let's get in there.
Boop, boop,
Normal
boop.
summon Wangu and end
do
my
it.
turn.
Stand by main.
I'll put my wang in your face. Oh god, this again.
Right at you.
Now the question is who's gonna burn who first?
He's smarter, so most likely him. Stand by main. Counter on there. Set card.
Okay.
I'm one not forget. You know Gucci has this expensive.
You finished the cereal at least, right?
Flip. Flip.
Oh, are you forced? Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Deal.
Are you stealing?
Nice. Battle phase. I will attack for 200.
Okay.
Attack for 1,000.
Nope.
Denied.
No. Yeah, and you get this guy back. There you go.
Main.
I am winning.
Confiscation.
Oh.
Reveal and
It's easier to just hit show
reveal.
hand.
I don't have an option.
It's down in the
Hey,
bottom
it's at
right.
the bottom right.
There
There you go.
There you go.
Magician of Faith.
Goes to the grave.
Get that moth out of here.
Dang.
Hey.
Go ahead.
How do I get rid of the crap?
Do you? Is it this one? That's
Hmm.
My brain's not working. It's okay.
I will sacrifice him to set a card. Totally a trap.
I wonder what
And
it could
pass
be.
the turn.
Stand by. Do. Main. Do. Set. Do. Go ahead.
Set. Activate port.
Magic Dream.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Set and end.
On your end phase. Raigeki break.
Mm,
Getting rid of wave motion.
Knew that was gonna happen.
Standby.
mhm.
Bane. Go ahead.
Set end.
Start the turn. No. Hmm. Go ahead.
I'll activate Fissure.
I mean, I guess.
Woo. It's happening.
Flip summon Poison Money.
Yeah.
Sacrifice Poison Money.
Yeah.
To normal summon Magical Marionette.
Oh, each time this special is active.
End my turn.
Ah, okay. So that's what it does.
Standby. Oop. Main.
Slowly it gets closer to 8 counters.
I know, right? I really just do not have an out to this crap.
Flip up Magician of Faith.
Uh-oh. How dare, sir.
Dark Hole.
Nice.
Do you want to pay the 1,500?
Nice. Yeah,
Okie doke.
that's 2 counters on there.
Go ahead.
I'll remove his 2 counters to destroy your face
Why
down.
gotta be like that?
No search for you.
All I wanted to do was mill.
This is some boo.
Mm.
I end my turn.
Standby.
2 more
One more
turns. Oh, that's right. One more.
turn.
Oh, because he said at 6.
Nope,
That's
go
right,
ahead.
65. I didn't know. Draw.
Man, Holy Confiscation was a quick play.
Activate Raigeki.
Think.
Do you really want to
That's
protect
right.
your moth? Oh.
I could have, but it would have introduced a whole rulings debate that I don't feel like going into right now.
Right.
This is some bull crap.
Start. Standby.
Yeah, okay. Bring the wave.
Raigeki.
Oh, I see how it is.
Do I want to pay another 1,500?
Oh, you got another one?
Okay. I'm touching Magic Cylinder.
And then burn you for 7k.
Dang.
Yay!
God, this deck is awful. I don't want to play this again.